Here's a game changer for you. You love podcasts, but you don't listen to them while you're working out. You don't do that because they don't have a beat. Podbeat lets you add a beat to any podcast. Give it a go. It's free in the App Store. I think you'd like it. Every podcast needs a beat.
Wait, and then the other order of business is Jay had an emergency root canal yesterday.
Yeah.
Why did you not feel it coming on? Why an emergency?
I did. It was whenever I would crunch on something that didn't crunch, like a popcorn kernel that doesn't. Well, no pills. If you really come down and I need this, it will collapse.
Sure.
But a bacon bit.
Oh yeah.
Or
how many bacon bits are you eating? Yes, exactly.
But when you look at what has happened in the last, call it 90 days, with ChatGPT 4 plugins, AutoGPT, how does this compare in your mind? The tingly feeling you probably got when you got your first PC or used the first Windows interface or used a mobile phone, iPhone, or cloud computing or broadband even. How does this compare to you?
I think it's the crescendo moment. Like when I say this is bigger than the internet or bigger than mobile or bigger than cloud, it's because it's building on all of them. It's the tsunami that you're surfing at the top of it. And it's very similar to, but I think your lens is correct. Because the first time you were, playing with a PC was like, oh my God, there's all these things this can do. And you just kind of like your very first metaverse.
I'm not competitive, but I want to be the best at everything.
Not every workout has to be work. If you add a beat to a podcast, it's actually kind of fun. So try Podbeat.
Hi, and welcome to the Jasmine Star Show. Y'all, I have no chill. This is like a full-out geek-out moment. I had some pre-podcast jitters. I am so excited to have a conversation. I am not in my normal recording spot. I'm actually recording in Las Vegas with the one, the only content queen, CEO of Acquisition.com, and the new podcast host of Build with Layla Hermosi. Welcome, Layla.
Thank you. That was really sweet. I've never been called content queen. So
Out here on this run, listening to a dope podcast. And you know what? I just started listening to podcasts on my run. I got to tell you, it's super dope. You know why? Because I found this random app. It's called Podbeat. It lets you listen to instrumentals while your podcast or your audiobook is going. So if you need some music while you're listening and reading to an audiobook or a podcast, download Podbeats, baby. We lit. All right, peace out.
Katana, is this a joke? You literally just sell swords?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I see this guy. I've been seeing this guy for a while now.
Yeah, so let me set the scene for you. It's Wednesday. The president has called a bipartisan meeting in the Oval Office. They start trickling in. Paul Ryan and Mitch McConnell on the Republican side. The vice president comes over from the executive office into the Oval Office. Chuck Schumer is driven over from the Capitol. Nancy Pelosi enters the room, and they are there essentially to start, not conclude, negotiations on what looks like a hellish September. And the two big things that they're looking at, raising the debt ceiling, the chronic headache that often leads to government shutdowns if deals